Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayobird. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Today, I'm going to be talking about emptiness. And the text today is from the book of Genesis, chapter 1, from verses 1 to 3. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void. The darkness was upon the surface of the deep. The Spirit of God hovered upon the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Emptiness is a word that we sometimes barely use. Because imagine if you have to talk to like maybe 1,000 people, and the words that are coming out of your mouth are empty words. Unfortunately, proclaiming empty words onto 1,000 people is actually a very dangerous thing, because a lot of those people are not going to go back to do their own research. They just take your word and run with it and spread that emptiness into more people that they meet on the way. So yeah, there is a multiplying effect. That is the danger about sharing empty words. So I just want us to look at three things about emptiness today. And the first is empty your garbage. Yeah, empty your garbage. Recently, we celebrated Easter. And one of the things that is very significant about Easter is that we know that Jesus Christ is risen. Our Lord is risen from the dead. So the grave is empty. The grave is empty. There's nobody there. But He wants to fill your life. So if you have garbage, or you're still dealing with some garbage in your life, you need to empty it out. Take it to the cross and leave it at the cross. And I do have a personal example. Last year, my husband and I were to move from one home to another home. And the previous home is a home that he has been living there for about 20 years. He's been living in our flat for 20 years before I joined him. And there were so many stuff in the flat that he hasn't even seen for the past 18 years or 10 years, and my husband still wanted to keep them. And I'm like, okay, when last did you see this thing? Oh, I don't remember. Are you gonna use it in the next year? Oh no, I don't think so. Okay, it's gone to the bin. And I was throwing away all those things that my husband would not use. And it really hurt him, because he was like, these are my stuff. And I was like, yeah, but you need to empty it out so that we can buy new things. And the truth is, if you don't empty out your garbage, when you buy new stuff, you won't see or appreciate the new things. When new blessings are coming your way, because the Bible tells us that God daily loads us with blessings. So when those blessings are coming to us daily, we won't see it. We won't appreciate it, because we still have that garbage that should have been emptied. And yeah, that is very, very important. We need to empty out ourselves so that the one who has risen can fill up our lives with His Spirit. The Bible tells us that the Spirit that has raised Jesus from the dead will quicken our mortal bodies. The Spirit wants to fill our empty lives. So the second thing about emptiness that I would like to talk about is replenish. replenish. And we're going to look at replenish in two ways. So the first one is pouring out from an empty jar. You remember the example I shared earlier, that imagine if you have to talk to 1,000 people and you're pouring out empty words to them. Those empty words would have multiplying effect. But if you replenish yourself, you would be able to share new experiences, new things. You will be able to sow important words, words that have life, words that are active into people's lives, and not just empty words. So, for example, if you are a mentor or a counselor, people are looking up to you every day, every time. And imagine if you are not replenishing yourself, you will be pouring out empty words from your jar. There's nothing in your jar. The jar is empty. But if you replenish your jar, you will be pouring out words, positive words, into the lives of your mentees or your counselees. Yeah. And the second thing I want us to look at in terms of replenish is, if you don't replenish yourself, that jar that has been pouring out emptiness, that empty jar is going to break. That jar is going to break. So don't get to that point where you break down. And it's so interesting, yeah, because a lot of people think that, oh no, I cannot fall. Don't worry, I can't break down. You can. As a matter of fact, because your jar is empty, you are very susceptible to breakdown. Yeah. So guys, please replenish yourself. Also, I want to talk about the information out there. A lot of people, oh God, I pray the Lord will give you discernment to know the information out there that is yours, because there's so much garbage on the internet. But you need to know what information is yours. When you know that an information is yours, you will receive it into your spirit. So don't just go out there and join the Joneses to listen to every information. Some of them are garbage and empty, as a matter of fact. So the third thing I want to talk about is the light of God. Let me tell you guys something, right? When you are empty, you can have the most expensive car. You can live in the most luxurious home in the world. Emptiness doesn't know you, whether you're rich or poor or average. Emptiness doesn't know you by name. So don't think it is about you. But one thing emptiness knows is the light of God. No matter how empty you are, you can be the richest person, have everything working for you, living the life. Only God can fill your emptiness, and not those things that you are addicted to, drugs, alcohol, sex. All those things will not fill your emptiness. They won't fill your emptiness. Only God can fill your emptiness. Billy Graham said something very important, that there is an essential emptiness in a life without Christ. Only Christ, only God can fill you up. So let Him in today. Let Him fill up that emptiness. Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Bye.